Hi, I'm Christine Trumbull, and this is Basecamp, where we help you clear the overwhelm and grow your business to the next level.
Good morning, Christine Trumbull, and you are in Basecamp. How are you? And my question to you is, are you making good decisions? You know, just because you're a business owner doesn't mean that you now all of a sudden have all of the answers and that every decision should come to you naturally. But a lot of businesses or business owners, entrepreneurs will become overwhelmed with all of the options and the fear of making a mistake that it completely paralyzes you. So that's what we're going to talk about today. First, if you would like to continue these conversations, request to join the free Facebook group, Coaching the Climb, and go to www.coachingtheclimb.com and download my free ebook, The 7 Steps to Growing Your Business. There's some great information in there that's going to help you, that you can apply today very easily, that is going to help you scale and grow your business. Also, woohoo, big news. The podcast launch date for February 15th is well on its way. I am really going to start posting a lot about that today and this week. I have some fantastic guests, and I will have very cool announcement for me, a geeky announcement for me about my first guest. I'm very excited about that. And I'll give you a hint. It has to do with it has to do with those books over there that I always have with me and have had with me for the last couple of decades. So very excited. So let's get on to what 2 questions do you need to ask yourself every time you want to make a decision in business as an entrepreneur. Making decisions for your company can be very, very painful. And we can agonize over these decisions to the point that we never actually make a decision in the hopes that it just goes away. But the problem with that is that it doesn't go away. And sometimes by delaying that inevitable decision, the issue becomes even larger and often very costly to the company. And sometimes, frankly, the decision is made for you, and it may not be good for you in the company, and it may not be the decision that you ultimately would have made. So we need new opportunities and to continue to continue growing. But with the new ideas comes this constant shift in priorities. Okay, you get all of these new ideas and you take them on, but then the priorities continue to shift, and as a result, deadlines are going to get missed. Customers are going to become confused and unhappy. The goals and the targets they're going to shift as well, and they're going to get missed, or they're going to fall by the wayside. You and your teams are going to be reactive. You're going to be in that firefighting mode, not in that forward movement, consistently progressing towards your target mode. You're going to be reacting because your target just shifted. Your priority just shifted. So you try to finish the work that wasn't completed on time, or, make up some sort of thing that you missed with your customer. Your customer standards, are going down, and you've got an unhappy customer. You've got unhappy and confused assistants, teams, staffing, because you've constantly shifted your priorities. So Jim Collins, one of the first business books I ever read was Good to Great. And he said it perfectly. When things are really clicking for an organization, you are more likely to die of indigestion of too many opportunities than you are of starvation of not enough. And that is very, very true. Often as business owners and entrepreneurs, we get too many opportunities and we're taught, say yes to all opportunities. And that's fine. But it's great to have a ton of opportunities presented to you. But if you say yes to every single one at the same time, you're never going to be able to finish the one that you were working on right now. You're going to become overwhelmed, and you're going to turn into that reactive mode. So how do you make the hard decisions, and how do you know which opportunity to take and at which time. So for this, we go back to our beginnings and we have to answer two questions. And first, what is the company's purpose and passion? In other words, why does the company exist? Why did you start the business? Why are you there? And it isn't about your goals and your targets. It's why you started the company in the first place. What is the purpose of the company? Why are you and your team showing up every single day? And the second question is, what is the one thing? And you'll hear me talk a lot about this, especially if you're in my course, especially if you're in my groups. What is that one main thing? The one thing that you are really good at. And it's about keeping the main thing, the main thing. If you are a financial planner, I'm just throwing it out here. If you're a financial planner, then you're going to be a financial planner. And that is the main thing that you are going to do. And if you focus on that and you become the best financial planner in the entire planet, then you can talk about doing something else, but you have to perfect the main thing and be very, very good at it. I'm not talking about never being able to diversify. BIC, the BIC lighters, the BIC pens, those, the pens and things. BIC is very good at making inexpensive plastic disposable items. They make a lot of them. They make lighters, they make pens, they make razors, but their main thing is making inexpensive plastic disposable items. That's their main thing. They figured out what that was and they keep it, and that is their main thing. So every decision that they make is, does it serve that purpose? Is it why we started the company, and does it serve the purpose of our main thing? If you make every decision based on these two questions, that is staying within your company's sweet spot. That is your company's core focus, and that's what your company does. And every decision and every opportunity that comes along, and every decision that you have to make has to fit. Is this part of what we do, the main thing? And is this the reason? Does this fit into the reason why we started the company? Why our company is here? And every decision has to be made with both of those questions in mind. If it doesn't fit, then don't do it. You don't have to do every opportunity that comes along. If in every decision that not just opportunities, is this person still serving you? Is this client still serving you? Is this team member still serving you? Is this this banking relationship still serving you? Is this vendor still serving you? All of those questions can be answered by asking, or all of those decisions can be made by asking those two questions. So take a look around at your business today. What are you and your team doing that doesn't fit in your sweet spot? Is your team clear? Your virtual assistants, your staff, your employees, everybody that works with you, are they clear on your sweet spot? Do they understand what it is? Do they know what the purpose is? Are they laser focused on that main thing that the company does? Are you laser focused on it? Or do you or they get distracted by the shiny objects? And remember, if you find something that doesn't fit, stop doing it. You're going to be amazed at how much time and money you save. Okay? So I hope this was helpful to you. Go and have a fantastic week, and I will see you soon. Bye.